Welcome to the AllBetter. In this video, I'm going to share with you an important tips and tricks on how to win more bids and make more money. Things that I've seen a lot of you are not taking advantage of, these resources and tools that are available to you to take advantage of right away. So come with me, let me show you. By now, you're all familiar with the AllBetter for Professionals. But let's take a look at the first thing that you must do right away. For some of you don't have a bio or profile. This is important because here is where you get to sell yourself. You need to tell people about who you are, how many years of business, why they should hire you and pick your bids out of all the dozen of other bids that they received. It's purely free for you to showcase that. Also, you have a chance to showcase up to 6 photos of the work you have done. Remember, guys, this is a trust business. Most of these customers are making a decision based on this information you provide them. And we don't want them to have a bad experience, and we don't want you to be having also a bad experience either. So upload photos, showcase your details. That is the number one thing you want to be able to do. Next, you obviously have the chance to do a background verification check. What this does, it display a verified badge next to your profile. So customers now know you've actually undergone the criminal background check. So there's, again, you took the trust level from here to here. And then next, you get to see all the reviews that were made by previous customers. So this is available for you. But this exact same visual is what customers are able to see whenever you send them a bid. Let me show you. Let's go back to the app here. Let's see this job here, 120 bucks. Great. I like it. I'm going to send a bid for 145. Remember, you get to decide what is fair price based on your skill set. We don't tell you how much to charge. We don't tell customers how much they should pay. It's a purely negotiation. We're just simply creating that interactions between both of you. And then you could just say all parts and labor if you want, or just labor, or whatever you want. But here's one most of you, they don't even do. Notice how initially we were selected in this job tab, but once we got back, we came down here. This is the job we send 145. Now, when you send a bid and you don't hear back from a customer within, let's say, 5 minutes, just come back here and hit the chat button and then ask them questions. It's very straightforward, very simple. You can do this right through here. Next, let's say we go back to the customer. I'm going to show you what the actual customer sees. So what happened here is the clients get to go and see exactly your profile. They can see whatever information you entered. You can enter your pictures, so they get to see photos of some of your work. And then as the reviews coming in, they're lining them up right up here. So some of you might not have any reviews, but this is why you should make sure that you've done your business through the ecosystem so you can build those reviews and build that reputation so you can improve your score of closing more deals. Let's go ahead and hire this person. Now that the customers decide to hire this guy, we come back here, we see we have a job scheduled. This always going to give you access. Now, once the job is scheduled, notice you're able to see the full address. You're able to video chat, call directly, chat, and even add it to your calendar so you don't forget about it, that you have a job schedule at a specific time. Once you actually tap on I'm on my way, the clients get notified and they know that you're on your way. So you don't have to call them or text them. I mean, you can use the chat, say, hey, I'll be there in 10 minutes or 15 minutes. That's great. It's always great to have that kind of professionalism. When you start your job, same thing. They know that the work has been ordered. Most of the time, customers are not physically present to oversee the work. So think of this like a landlord or property managers. He's hiring you. He wants you to go do the job and make sure that he's notified and aware of the status of the work orders. So they might not be even there to oversee the work or even make sure that the work is done or not. But whenever you get to the point where you finish the job, the app is going to ask you to upload pictures of the completed work. So let's do great. And I'm going to show you why you should make sure you take really good photos, not pictures of your tools, not pictures of your truck. There's also a couple of things here that you could also look at into. If there was any additional labor, you can add that. If there was any part that purchased by you, there's 100% refund back to your bank account. Hit the send. Now the customer receive an invoice. But watch this. We'll go back to the customer app, click on the actual invoice. This is the picture we took. Here, they get to review a tip if they're satisfied and happy with your work. They get to rate your experience and they get to say, great job. All they have to do at this point, hit the pay button, and then we're just going to process their credit card. And within 2 to 3 business days, the funds will be deposited into your bank account. Let's go back to the contractor app for a moment here, shall we? Voila. See, this is the review that we just got from the job we just posted. This is so easy, so simple. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know if you have any questions. Always feel free to use the feedback sections. We always love to hear about some new features, some new things that you guys want. Come down here and just input that data. Our team will take a look at it. And if it makes sense, we'll get it right into productions and hopefully get it out in the app as quick as possible. Until then, thanks for watching.